No issues whatsoever with it.
So far, I haven't screwed anything up.
That you know of.
So
That's the whole
far.
thing.
So far. It's taken me a long freaking time. I've been doing a lot of fucking reading and watching videos. I'm like, Jesus. I went and got my school books out.
Yeah. I was literally just about to. I logged on over there, got my key. I even get my 100,000. And now I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I let my kid play on my account on PlayStation in your map. That was fun watching him scream. What the hell are these, Dad? Those are pumpkin heads. You gotta shoot them in the head or they won't ever die. Oh shit, Dad, look out. He had a good time. And you get getting frustrated. He goes, Dad, I can't stay alive more than 5 minutes in this game. But yeah, that's pretty tough, huh?
Well, don't put him on the Northwest Airfield, man. Gosh.
I told him he had to start where I started. He goes, man, your friend did this? I said, yeah, he's good, huh? He goes, yeah, he's better than Uncle Guy. I said, yeah, he's pretty good.
Oof. My shot is off today. Be
Have a good day at work.
safe. Have a good day. Bye. Yeah, let me know what spot up north where you were thinking. You gotta mark me towards on the map. Or I'll just do something up.
Oh, yeah, yeah. On our server or?
Yeah, do you want it just a hidey hole? I can do up a little
Yeah.
hidey hole.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna on the one that on your server. I was just gonna ask you for a little hidey hole somewhere up north. I've been playing a lot up there lately. Past couple days, been up there. Oh, you could probably see that when you pull up the logs.
Oh, I'm not surfing logs, man.
I died quite a bit. I got ate by wolves in my base twice. They spawned. Okay, I did a server reset, and when I spawned back in, I fucking died instantly because they were in there eating me as I spawned in. And that was funny as shit. And then I spawned back again, and they got me outside, just outside the wall of my loot. That was funny. And then old what's his name, Angel came in and he tried to get to the base to save me, and I got killed by a bear, by 3 bears actually. And then Angel got to the base and he's like, "Fuck, there's wolves everywhere." They're in your hoops, they're around your compound, and they're outside your compound. I said, I told you, be careful. So he goes, it's funny as shit. So he gets up on the wall somewhere, he starts killing them, right? And he falls through the wall. And he gets stuck in Pip's little hidey hole that she's got there in the front. And she put a lock on that gate. And he fell through and got stuck. It was funny as all hell. I was like, well, I don't know her code, so you're gonna have to wait till she's at work. You have to wait till she gets on break. But luckily, I remembered her passcode to open the gate to let him out. I was gonna just leave him in there
I would have.
until she got out. But I learned a lot playing with him, so I learned a lot about what not to do.
What not to do, is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm asking for a little hidey hole. That sucker comes in your base, he don't ask, he just grabs shit and goes. And it's like, save some for me, shithead. I changed the key locks on my gate and gave Pip the code. I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, yeah, I'll bring him in, but I ain't fucking showing him my hiding spot anymore. That fucking, he figured it out as soon as he saw the bed in the barn.
Oh, did
Like
he
he
go
did it.
there?
Yeah, he did a jump and fucking come out, and then he left, and he's like, all right, I'm ready. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Oh fuck, he got all the gear. I was like, all right, I know where to get some gear. I stashed some gear.
Yeah, don't
I
tell
built a little
people your
house.
shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm learning. I learned that they're not all your. They're not like you and Pip. I just thought he was a pretty squared away guy, but I didn't realize he was that big of a warrior.
He'll take all your
I like.
shit.
Yeah, I'll play with him, but I ain't gonna trust him that far, you know.
No, secret bases are for you, secret.
Yep.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, that base there with Pip is pretty cool. She's taught me so much, and I've been enjoying this game like crazy, man.
She
Can't tell you how
passes
much.
it on, you know?
Yeah,
I think
it's
she
awesome.
still remembers what it was like when she was a noob. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and my sons have been watching me play, and I think it's pretty good. I was like, yeah, you should try this, and he did, and he was like, oh my god, this is 10 million times harder. I just laughed.
Yeah,
It's
but
fun though.
if you could make it on this server, every other server's easy. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I didn't know about the other maps. I haven't tried them out yet. This is the only one I've ever played, Chinaris.
Yeah, Livonia, they used to make you pay for it, and then they just gave it to everybody who bought the game for free.
Oh,
And then the
shit.
Sakal's the newest one. They made everybody pay for the DLC.
Mm.
But I don't know. I wasn't overly impressed with Sakal, at least how they had it set up. Like I
Yeah,
think
I
if
always froze to death as soon as I started.
oh, you have to build a fire right away. That's why.
Yeah, and I didn't
Like
know how.
right off the bat.
When I first got the game, I went in there, I died, then I died, then I died, and I was like, fuck, I don't know how to play this game. And I was like, all right, I'll go to a different one. And somebody suggested this map starting here, so I went in here, and I never made it off the coast, in the coast towns. And then I met you. Well, I was streaming when I found the airport, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, I found the
Yeah.
airport. I was streaming, and that's when you found me, I guess. And then ever since then, that's all she wrote, bro. Been having fun.
My dog's over here snoozing.
I went up north yesterday. I was playing around up north, and I found a pretty cool spot to build, and I started up that way this morning to go bring supplies up, and I got killed on the way up. I was like almost there. I was like, oh shit, I died with all the supplies in my bag. And then I was like, all right, I'll gear up tonight and I'll go back. And it's kind of fun. I mean, it's a challenge and it's fun to, it's like trying to
I
make
would
it to
say
your.
go in a 360 spiral of wherever you're at. You know what I mean?
It's really fun. Yeah, just kind of go work your way outward.
Yeah, just like from your base,
Hmm.
and then thoroughly explore everything. And then be like, okay, let me look at my map. Let me traverse back. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then that'll
yeah,
kind of teach you the map. And then if you have a car, just
yeah.
hop in the car, make sure it's empty, take extra radiators, extra tires, and you just go
And just
driving
drive
all
around.
around and just drive. Don't go on dirt roads, just drive the normal, like, highways.
Oh, I found out about dirt roads. You get stuck.
Well, it's primarily like you just want to learn the surface roads
Yeah,
before you start going to highways.
yeah. That's some crazy stuff there. Yeah, I took some screenshots of some areas that I thought was pretty cool. Um, let's see. Let's see if I.
Oh crap, we got a blizzard
This is the one I was trying to
and
make right here.
lightning.
It's a building marked 161. My red guy is pointing at it. I took a picture. That's up north. That's where I've been trying to get the past 2 days. There's water. There's it's a good area. I haven't seen anybody up there. And I figured that'd give me a chance to explore the north side of the map, the northeast side of the map. But I was just gonna ask for a jump point. Um, I like your jump points, the air bases. I like going around the maps. I figured the bus is out and the airplane's out, and then I figured that base up there is gonna be my secret hidey hole. And if I make it to that one, I was gonna see if you can jump me to somewhere, anywhere, like south. So I go from one end to the other end, like Houdini. I don't know. I figured you have a good imagination. You could help me with it. I'm pretty open.
Yeah. I like to design more along the lines of like new things. It's easy to just
Yeah,
throw in some stuff in a base, da da da.
yeah.
Drop in a building. It's pretty easy.
Now, when you're
But
building your bases, like when you're putting the walls around,
uh-huh.
that's all. That's all. That's all. Uh, you made that code, right?
For what? For
For
dropping
like
in the
those brick
base?
walls and like. Well, I noticed there
Well,
was a